Hello, it's Nick here from Nick's News and Reviews again, and we're looking at Alien 8 on the ZX Spectrum. Written by Tim and Chris Stamper and published by Ultimate Play the Games, and all their games are generally very high quality. Now in this game you control a robot called Alien 8, the name of the game, and you must ensure that all the cryogenically I should say frozen crew survive their trip during this epic space voyage. Here's a start screen. You do this by, the ship's been invaded by aliens en route, of course, so you've got to collect lots of objects, as I'm pushed out this room by this strange thing. You basically collect objects to repair the cryogenic chambers somewhere on this ship to make sure everyone survives. And now, if you've seen my review of Night Law, or you're aware of the game of Night Law, you can see the similarities immediately. It uses exactly the same graphics engine as we go around exploring. Some of the graphics are the same, of course, but the objects look similar. When you regenerate, that's almost identical. So yes, very similar to Night Law. So if you're good at Night Law, you'll be good at this game as well. I'm not really that good at Night Law. This came out in 1985, 1 year after that game. Also came out on the BBC Micro, the Amstrad CPC, and the MSX, of course. Now this is another one in a long list of games I never completed. So yes, lots of puzzles in this game. As you can see on this screen, there's some odd cogs going up and down. If we get hit by them, we die. So yes, this is all the aliens work this, invading our spaceship. So if we bide our time, we should get the timing right. You can see on the bottom right is a countdown there of light years from our destination. As soon as that gets to 0, if I haven't repaired the ship and the cryogenic chambers, then the game is over. So we've got a bit of time to sort out. But yes, the objects we've got to collect are general geometric shapes. They should be fairly obvious, but I doubt we'll find any of them. Wasn't as successful as Night Law, this one. I think it worked better as an old castle. This is a futuristic spaceship. Not quite so good. Another game that used this graphics engine was Head Over Heels, I believe. Oops, now I die. But yeah, all these games sort of like these disappearing blocks. They love that. But Alien 8, the robot, he's been on this trip for thousands of years. It's getting a bit bored now. I think he must have died a zillion billion times. Not exactly one of my favourites, but well programmed. But I'm not sure how much extra work they had to do other than the graphics display, because the engine was already there. So all these meanies, oops, dearie me. All the meanies on the ship are left by the aliens, I presume. Yes, so we activated no chambers, very good out of 24. Yeah, overall rating, poor. And generally that's quite a good rating. Poor. Yeah, that's terrible again. But yes, I was terrible at this game when I was an 8-year-old kid obsessed with it, so I'm not really going to get much better going an undisclosed amount of years further forward into the future. Kempson joystick again, got one of those. Well, sort of. Right. So it randoms up. There's two different styles of rooms, or two areas it puts you in. So I presume these are the cryogenic chambers, because there's a lot of space suits in here. And there's an object up there. I think we've got to get it and take it somewhere. So I think that's a bit too high up for us to get at. So let's do a bit of exploring, which typically these games tend to be. Start off with 4 lives. Now I need to get over this by jumping on these ledges at the right time. Should we attempt to do this, or just turn around and run? Oh, I think that's 1 life lost straight away. Dearie me. Yes, you can see the light years ticking down. I don't think it's going to tick down to 0, so I think you're safe. If your dinner's ready in about 10 minutes, I think you're going to get that without any problems. You'll still be able to watch the whole of this video. But certainly feels Spectrum, this futuristic Spectrum. They've done well with the memory available. But yes, keep harping on about it, but I prefer Night Law. This is some sort of pyramid room. Screens update well, it's well programmed. For all its goodness though, I say it's a little bit boring. Not much going on, especially when you're a bit rubbish. This robot, I find it a bit hard to like him. His name's Alien 8, could do a bit of assistance. I don't know what other robots are on here, but I've got no sympathy for the crew really, wherever they are going. They should have invested in more robots, and now they've mucked up and now leaving me to try and clear up the mess. They should have known better, really. What a terrible plan. So can we get to that doorway? I think the answer is no. We might have a few goes at this. Well, we might have one go after this. Don't want to dwell on it too much, because you can very quickly see all the gameplay there straight away. You hit a bad thing, you die. Didn't fix any chambers again. Overall rating, poor. Jolly music. Well, we're consistent. We're consistent. Shall we have one more go? See if we can see a bit more of the ship at least. I think we might as well. 1985, so let's reprogram the robot with a boxing glove and a hammer and a crowbar. That's all you need, and we're off again as if nothing's ever happened. So there wasn't an Alien 1, or Alien 2, Alien 3, Alien 4, 5, 6 or 7, we just jumped straight into Alien 8. Got no connection to the films franchise by Ridley Scott. Alien 8, maybe that's what they was going for, to try and tie in there so you bought it in error. All mind getting past this weird thing, let's just keep jumping. Yep, I think we've outfoxed it. Now what's over here? A corridor with nothing in it? A bit of an empty room. Ah, now they're going to fall on us, aren't they, as soon as we go underneath. If we go quite quickly, might be okay. Yep, got away with that one. Alien 8, he should have been called Alan. That would have been better than Alien 8. That's a terrible name for a robot. Yeah, so we need to... I bet some of these ledges disappear, so obviously got to go over that bridge. Don't want to do that. I mean, it's a bit lazy there. When the new life materialises, that's absolutely identical to Night Law. Could have made that a bit different. Well, we've also got to get up here. Now, some ledges are going to disappear, I would imagine. Be these ones, won't it? Keep jumping. That's it. Woohoo! Well done. I think that's going to be the biggest success in the whole of this review. Unless something crazy happens. Now, what's going on in here? Well, that's sort of like cornered off that direction, so we'll take the easy route out. Easy is always best. Oh, there's something over there. I don't know if that's anything. Let's just get out of here, see as many rooms as possible, and hopefully get lucky. Come on, Mr. Alien 8. I don't know what's powering him. Boredom, I think. Right, so that's too high, so we've got to jump on those two, or we could just walk past. And there's no way. Yeah, we seem to be in a bit of a cul-de-sac now. We're going to have to go up here, there's no other way. But I think I've just destroyed my ledge. Better hurry up though, because we've only got about 5,700 light years to travel. That's going to take quite a while, I would have thought. But rest assured, you're not going to be watching this video for 5,700 years. I don't think YouTube can upload a video that long. I certainly can't fit it on my hard drive. And evidently, you might find today that this video has been uploaded later than usual, if you're someone that looks at the videos as soon as they're uploaded, because my upload speed is, well, pathetically slow this time. I don't know why a short video is taking hours to upload. Maybe something's going on in my town. Or maybe aliens have taken over like they have on the ship. Yeah, that must be it. That's the most logical explanation. Whenever something goes wrong, it's always aliens to blame. Probably, maybe, perhaps. Oh, there's nothing going on in this room. There's a pyramid house tent type thing on top of those blocks. If I jump on that, I'm going to be dead straight away, I would have thought. Yes, well, I've knocked it onto that cactusy thing. How do we get it? Is it worth getting? No. And now we have to start the room all again. Oh, I don't know. What do you have to do here? Did you complete this game? Comment below. Was you as good as I was? Comment below as well, because that'd be rarer. I think there's more people that completed the game than as poor as I am. But I might be surprised. Surprise me. I'm not sure how many people actually had this game. I don't think it's that well known. Alien 8. Well, it's certainly alienating me. There's better, more fun games to be played, I think, other than this. It's interesting, though. Glad it's there. We've made the jump that time. What's over here? Right. Moving blocks up and down. So we get across here. But you've got to get the timings just right, because if you hit the bad guys by just a fraction, which I think I've done, you're dead straight away. So they're not very robust, these robots. They should have upped the budget, really, on many ways. Skinflints. I think the crew deserved to die. They were sitting ducks for these aliens. Yes, and there we go then. Overall rating, poor again. I have to review this game as slightly higher than poor. I can't blame it on my bad gameplay. But that has been Alien 8 on the ZX Spectrum by Ultimate from 1985. Hope you enjoyed that one. Until next time then, goodbye.
Goodbye.